Hi there, so in this video we are going to discover all the facts and things related to Moodboard, like what is Moodboard, why it is important to create a Moodboard, and how you can create your own Moodboard. So stay tuned till the very end to bring full value out of this video. So the first and the major thing is, what is Moodboard? What do I mean by Moodboard? So Moodboard is basically a board which containing all the details related to brand like color palettes, image inspiration, and also some typography which can be used to communicate the message and the look and feel which you wanted to give to your client or the user or the stakeholder. So this is the basic definition of Moodboard, or you can take it as this is what Moodboard is called. So in Moodboard we are having several details, as you can see in the example. We can have some typography inspiration, we can have some color palettes, and as well as the major part is we can also have the image inspiration which represent the look and feel of your brand which you wanted to give it, right? And the main reason to put Moodboard into your design process is it will make your design process a lot more easier than before. Because at the first glance, if you wanted to communicate what kind of theme, look and feel you are thinking about that particular product, then you have to communicate that message with your client, user or stakeholder, right? So for that, Moodboard can help us a lot. Because with help of Moodboard, as we have seen Moodboards before, like it contains all the typos, all the color palettes, and also the images which can be a good fit for your product. So at the first glance, you can create a good Moodboard and share it with your client, which will help you to communicate the look, feel and the theme of the product which you wanted to give it. And if you are not going to use the Moodboards, then it will be little bit more harder to communicate that message. Because just think about that, you will create one interface, after that present it to stakeholder or client, they will see it, they will say like it is not communicating a proper message, then you will again iterate on that, and approximately if you don't use that, then you can have several revisions. Although I am not saying that with help of Moodboard you will get your design done at the first revision. No, that is not gonna happen, right? But if you are getting 8 to 10 revision without using any kind of Moodboard, then it can be reduced by 3 to 4 revision with help of Moodboards. That kind of impact it will bring you to your design. So for example, you have to prepare one demo for your client related to perfume brands, right? And you wanted to give perfume little bit premium and like rusty kind of feel. So how you will communicate this message to your client? Of course you will not text them, right? Like I wanted to make your brand little bit rusty and luxurious, right? You can do that, but it will not communicate the message in that much stronger manner. But with help of Moodboard, it would be lot more easier for you to communicate that message. So let's see how to create your own Moodboard, how you can get some inspirational photo as we have seen before in the Moodboard, and how you can grab that and make a nice Moodboard. So let's have a look at that. So here I have several examples of Moodboard for you. So let's have a look at this one. Like as you can see, this is representing a little bit of luxurious and small, minimal and premium brand, right? But it is a little bit on lighter side. Like as you can see, here is the typography inspiration, here are some color palettes for it, here are some images which we can use if you wanted to create that kind of brand, right? And here we are having another Moodboard, and it is communicating a little bit of minimalist kind of thing and also black and white. So here we are having all the color palette related to it, and also we are having here another kind of Moodboard which is unique than others. It is having nice color palette, typography section, and also some inspiration related to images which we can use later on. So let's see like from where we can get this kind of nice images, nice color palette and also nice font inspiration. So for that I basically use 3 resources. Like first one is Pinterest, second one is Pexels, and third one is Google. But I don't use Google and Pexels that a lot, but I use Pinterest a ton because it helps a lot, and also Pinterest is having plenty of beautiful features. Let me explain that by showing you small demos of that, right? So let's get into that right away. So here we are having Pinterest, and for example if you wanted to search for perfume brand, so first of all let us search for premium and minimal perfume bottle. Sorry, my typo is going crazy. Perfume bottle. And there you go, we are having several images of perfumes. You are gonna choose like what kind of theme and mood you are going to share with your user, clients or stakeholders. So I am just picking this one because I like it a lot. It is very minimal and cool kind of thing. So in Pinterest we are having one amazing feature of having look at similar product. By scrolling it a little bit down, we are having another perfume bottle, but we don't wanna grab a lot of perfume bottles, so let's move ahead with typography and kind of thing. So you can have quickly idea like how to create your own mood board, because if I going to share you the whole process, it will take a long time. I think you are able to understand that. So we are going to have a look at the couple of example of images, typographies, also color palettes, so you can have a quick idea like how you can grab all the inspiration from Pinterest and how you can present it on Figma. There are also several templates are available related to mood board, which you can have a look at that. Like you can directly search on Google or Pinterest like mood board templates and you will find it, and you can arrange your images accordingly. So let's move further with that. Let us find some minimal and luxury serif fonts which will suit our brand. So let's search for luxury premium serif fonts. So as you can see, we are getting plenty of serif font which looks very cool for our brand. So let's choose us from that. So finally, I like this font a lot. It is suiting our brand, right? So let me choose another secondary typeface for it. So I think this would also work because it is looking pretty sick, right? So many of you might have knowing about that, but I am telling it for beginners who are not aware of that. So for example, if we search about perfume websites, then you will find this kind of web page, right? And for example, you like this bottle a lot and you wanted to get this bottle for you, so that's pretty hard to get it by search, right? So here we are having this little button. After clicking on that, you will have this separate window, and after this what you can do is you can just crop it out to the bottle of perfume which you want, right? And just focus on this bottle. And at this right side, amazingly, you are having the separate image of that perfume bottle, so it will work at any case. For example, if you want lady like this, so you can directly focus in this and you will have this kind of images with lady. So it is amazing, isn't it? Because you can find anything you want in the Pinterest. For example, I like this bottle and I get exact same bottle and I can use it for anything I want. So it is fabulous. For example, I am having this bottle, and as you know, the Pinterest, it will show you plenty of other bottles similar to this, and you can grab so much amount of inspiration for that. So that is the major reason why I love Pinterest rather than Google and Pixels. I don't say like I don't take from that, I also take from that, but majorly I use Pinterest. So I think you should also give it a try. And also here is the example of mood board templates which I was talking about. Like this kind of thing you will find easily on Pinterest or Google. You just need to search about templates related to mood boards and you will find this kind of thing. So for example, we are having this template. So what you can do here, here at the top you can add two images. Here you can put a logo or kind of thing. Here you can put another images. Here might be like, here you can put typography kind of thing. Here you can set another images or according to your brand need and requirement, and here you can set color palette, different kind of thing. So this is how you can work about different layouts, which is another topic which we will cover in next video. If you want, then please let me know in the comment box so I can make different video on that, like how I create mood board. So in this video we have learned what is mood board, why it is important to create a mood board, and if you wanted to get started with it, so from where you can get inspiration for your brand, like color of that, typography of that, and images for that. And if we talk about the color and deepers, what you can do, you can collect 3 or 4 different images and after that track the color of that images by using the eyedropper tool, which will help you to grab all the colors out of it and put it in one separate palette. And that's how you can create your own color palette. So the basic thing is, and the conclusion is, mood board is a little bit more easier than the making entire design, because as you can understand, it will take a lot more time of yours to create a full-fledged website or a website page rather than creating this short mood board. And also it will take a lot less effort than creating your own idea. Rather than that, you can take someone else's idea from Pinterest. After that, you can make it little bit creatively different and you can present it to your clients. That's how things work in Moodboard. So I think this video have added some value into your life, and if yes, then please consider to like this video and subscribe to this channel would be great. So that's all for today guys. See you in the next one.